What is up, guys? Truth here, and today I'm going to be going over the Minecraft 1.4 update that just came out. Now I probably won't get to be able to do all of it, just meaning that I don't know if I got everything, but we're just gonna start off right here with the first item, which is the we'll just let that be on fire. Actually, no, we won't. Okay. Which is going to be the anvils, I think it is. Yep, anvil. I don't know why I couldn't say it. This is how you craft it. I won't demonstrate all the crafting areas. I just put the recipe in the chest. But what this allows you to do is allows you to repair tools. Like if you have a couple broken tools, I know these aren't broken, but this is for the next part as well. If these are broken, it's basically like putting them all in the can't really show you, but it's basically like putting the two broken tools, like it was added in like 1.2 or 1.0 or whatever, in here, and it would repair them like this, give you a new sword, or whatever it was, but I don't want to do that, because it would take away the enchantments which I'm using. Now you could do that here, which will cost experience, but I don't want to do that here, because that's just not how I want to go. Now, as you can see, it costs a lot of levels, and it will. Now, I won't be explaining these perfectly, but you can get the general idea. Now, what this generally does is, if you have an enchanted sword, two enchanted swords, it will take. Now, this is where it comes in. It will also repair these. If these were damaged, it would repair them, but they aren't damaged, so you cannot see that. But I'll show you this part anyway. You if you put them both in here. Now, because these both have the same enchantments, I got lucky, I got these, it will double them together and give you two of each, like this. But it will also cost levels. As I'm in creative mode, that doesn't really matter. But you can also rename them, which I'll do at the end, when I have the final thing. But we'll just go ahead and take this, and now we have a new sword. Now what I didn't show you is that there are 3 levels of wear on the anvil. This is new, I just used 1 on it. This is slightly used, and this is very used. Now, as you see, as I go ahead and I put all of these together, as usual. Now, I don't know how this works on what the enchantment works, but we'll see here. Let's combine the smite with this. Smite 3. Why I do not understand why it gets rid of the bane of arthropods. Smite 3 and sharpness 2. I do not very much understand this, but we'll go with it anyway because this is not bad. Sharpness 2, knockback 2, and it's the same thing. It takes away the smite, and I'm not entirely sure why it's not being used yet. We'll see. We'll combine these now. Protection 2. I wonder. Protection 3. Okay, but let's see what happens if we combine these. Still protection 3. I'm just doing this over and over, but it's not wearing. I can't really show you how it changes. But no, this isn't quite obviously this. Some of these buildings here, all of them actually. This one, that one, this one. I made these. This is kind of my little version of the blacksmith, which is I think it would look a lot better than the one they put in here. I do not know why I had this. Oh yeah, the chest had the stuff in it. I don't know why I put an enchantment table in there though. But I may as well go ahead and put this on. I mean, I have it, right? Use them as sword. Alright, now that's basically what this does in a nutshell. Like I said, not great explaining it. The rest of this stuff is just for aesthetics or look. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to something I actually know. This is just a small thing, but I wanted to go ahead and show it to you guys anyway. I believe the enchantment level. Let me get like a fresh tool here. I didn't think much of this. This is just something I noticed as I was doing this. I think the enchantment level, look, 6, 7, 8. I think the enchantment level, ooh, let's actually go see if we can combine this and get a fire aspect on this as well. The enchantment level on the base, when you just have it just sitting on the ground there, I think it has been bumped up. As you can see, it was just 5. Ooh, you can. It was just, and it's still not wearing down. It was just 5 in the previous versions. Now it's 8, it seems. But while we're here, we'll go right on to the dyed armor. Now, it's very simple. They also changed the texture to leather armor. I'm not crazy about this, but I do. It's alright. I like kind of the texture here. Now, we'll leave the chest plate because I already am wearing a chest plate. But basically what you can do, I'll take a blue die, a yellow die, and a red die. If you place any of these items in here with any colored die, you can dye. This only works for leather armor. You can dye leather armor, like so. And then you can also wear it, and it actually looks fairly decent. I kind of like this. It could implement a lot of team maps with this, and I think that is really cool. I don't know why I'm putting it on. I just felt like it. Now, villager trading. This was introduced a while ago, but I wanted to show you something different. I just kind of trapped these villagers in here. Well, go ahead and do this guy. Now, I need to wait for him to bubble up here. Now, something new they added as well that's not capped yet is that, like as I just kind of said, they capped it. I can't remember which one the books are under. Books. Which one are books under? I could just search it, but I kind of want to know because I'm not a creative. Well, I mean, not what I meant there. But I'm not someone who uses the creative mode a lot, so I don't know why I put 2 in there. So I wasn't exactly sure how to. Why is that glitching out? Okay, we'll just leave that there. Okay, not sure what's going on here. Can you just bubble up for me if you're gonna? Oh, that's why it's maxed out. This is what I was trying to show you. Instead of just like cheating system like people always did, just unlimited emeralds, it maxes out and tops off. That's the basic. That's what I just wanted to show you guys. There are also a bunch of different classes. There's this guy is like a mage, I think. I don't know. This is the book, the librarian. These are the general farmers that has nothing on. These guys, I don't really know what these guys are, and these are definitely the blacksmiths. These are the guys that give you the best, in my opinion. These were just the ones that were originally here in the village. But we're just going to go right ahead and move on to the new mobs. We'll start with a witch. And this is a witch, if you can see her. I can probably just do this and land here. Come on, witchy, turn around. Come on, show your ugly face. There you go. See, they have a wart on their nose and they wear a hat. Now, if you attack one... Let's see, let's make her mad. See, oh god. They throw potions. They fight with potions. That's how they fight. I may go and fight one at the end of this video, but I just wanted to show you guys basically what witches were, and they're going to be a pain to fight in multiplayer. They throw like a poison, a harming, they throw potion, a poison, a couple other potions. I don't know. We'll see if I can fight one. Bats. These are really cool to me. I've always wanted a flying mob in Minecraft. Just drop a couple down here. I don't want to open these up. I hope you guys can see them alright. I don't really want to open this cage up because they'll fly out. And they also hang upside down as well. They're really cool, actually. They don't do a whole lot. They just kind of are there. That's it. They're just there. I got nothing else. They're just there. Put the bad egg back. I'll see if they're hanging upside down and come back in a little bit. Now, as for zombies, now, they're not a new mob, but there are different types. And we're actually going to break this just so I can kill off the ones that suck, basically. Oh! As well, this is something I learned. Zombies can pick up items on the ground and hold them, like this guy's holding the flesh that was from his dead buddy there. Hi there, sir. Have you enjoying that flesh? I'll just kill you now. I was hoping to get... oh, that's a testificate zombie. I won't really go over that because I don't really feel like it, I'll be honest. This story is actually very good. The testificate zombies, when a zombie infects a testificate, I'm trying to get a zombie farm. When a zombie infects a testificate, they turn into zombies. You can heal them with golden... Hello. That's getting out. The golden apples, I believe, if you can change them back. This is the testificate zombie I'll show you, but it is actually. Oh, I got lucky, I didn't kill him. Go to food. Let's see here. Hi there, testificate. Can I heal you? No? Yes, no? I could have sworn that, you could just heal them. Anyway, moving on, I just thought there was something that was added, and I think it is added, I just don't know how to work it. Skeletons, we'll try to do the same thing. I was just trying to get oh, hello, I didn't want you outside. Skeletons can hold, you can actually see them when they're holding enchanted bows. I am just failing it. Now, those walls there, as you can see, you know, they can wear armor is what I'm trying to show you guys. Now, basically, I won't go just on a complete hunt for those just yet. If I see one, great. If not, there's also a lot of new sounds which I don't really want to go over because I'm not a fan of them, actually. Not a fan of most of the new sounds. Cobblestone walls. This is the next thing. They act like fences. They're just like cobblestone, and just in case you don't want to use, you want it to all look the same or close. This is basically a cobblestone wall that act like fences, and they have these little pillars at the end too, which is really cool in my opinion. I like these. Now this is just something. This isn't really effective. Like, this is how you make it. Carrot on a stick. New item. The only use for it is controlling a pig. Now, without it in your hand, they kind of just go wherever they want. Like, but with it in your hand, they follow you. So we're gonna try to get this little pig through the maze here and into the pen, along with the chicken, cow, and sheep. Now, I didn't think the chickens had any new sounds, and I don't believe they do, or the sheep, but the cows do. Yeah, see? That was just something cool that, yeah. Now, if you can just make another sound for us there, cow. Come on. Come on. Make your sound. Make a sound, cow! Come on! Not all day here. Oh yeah, there's one. Usually it just goes meow and runs away. You can hear them breathing and panting too, but this cow doesn't want to do it, so we're just gonna move on. Now up at the top here, oh, there it is. If you heard that, these are heads. This is the only one I know if you can get. I don't exactly know how to get these three. You can definitely spawn them with the creative menu, which is what I did. These are just mainly for decoration. These are used to create the wither boss, which I may show you. I'm not sure. They're a bit of a pain, and they destroy absolutely everything. For now, we're just gonna move on, but we may come back to it. Now, as it's night, I figure I'll do this really quickly. Golden carrot. Now, as you guys may know, new foods, carrots and potatoes were added into the game. A golden carrot, I think, only heals like 1 or 1.5 health bars. Golden carrot, however, heals what is it? 3, I believe. But that's not their main purpose, in my opinion. Their main purpose, in my opinion, is night vision potions, which I'll just drink a bottle of water from there. Now, while this brews up, this is just how to make them. You've got to start with an awkward potion, like all potions do. I'll take the golden carrot from there. And this is going to be a bit of a slow process. Oh, actually, I may be able to show you guys. Spiders make the creepiest sound I notice as well when they move. Come on, move. Listen to it. It's kind of a disgusting gurgling sound. And, yeah, I had to show you that to you guys because it was just disgusting. Now, we'll add the golden carrot, and while that's brewing up, to show you, now, the only way to get the potatoes and carrots is villagers, as far as I know. As I'm creative, they'll just break, but if I jump on them, I can get them back. And these are potatoes, as you can see. And if you break them, that's how you plant them. You just kind of smack yeah. But if you cook potatoes, you just smack the tilled ground with the potato, or the carrot, that works for carrots too. They're in the ground, I'll show you those. But if you cook the potatoes, they make baked potatoes, which like heals 4, I think. They're pretty good. Let's see, these carrots, they are, see, same thing. But I think he heals 4. I'm not going to take him, I'm just going to leave it there. It's basically, Now this is what I really want to show you. This is cool. There's also invisibility potions, which I may show you. I don't think there's a way to make them, but... Now, I just drank the night vision potion. It's actually still nighttime, but I can see everything. See, the spiders are still here. Is there a skeleton around that isn't burning up that I can show you? There's still creepers. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. I think I'll just move on here, though. To these. These are beacon blocks. The way to make these is with a nether star. The only way to get these, which sucks, may I add, is to kill the wither boss, which is a pain in the butt. But these are actually very good. Now, the most useful one here, I would say, actually, I don't know, regeneration, strength, and resistance. I don't see how jump boost would be useful. Speed, yes. Haste is a very good one, in my opinion. It's on tier 1. This is tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and the big pyramid over here is tier 4. These are the 4 types of blocks: iron, gold, emerald, and diamond, that are required to make the beacon block. To make these altars, if you want to call them that. They're, but if I'll just demonstrate here quickly with haste. Now, if you do this, then you kind of give an iron ingot or something. I don't know why this isn't working. Maybe we'll work with emeralds? No? Okay, well, it's supposed to just click it here and it gives you the... Oh, wait, that's why. Hold on. There you go. Alright, now I have... Come on, kick in there. There we go. This is unlimited haste, and as long as I'm in the... Look, it just resets. As long as I'm in a certain radius of these pyramid, of one of these pyramids, it stays active. Like, if I'm making a quarry, I'd put this around, like, right near it, and just stay in the radius and have haste all the time. I think that would be... It's very useful, actually. Now, this is... They're all the same thing. It's just each tier unlocks a new thing. Like, the last tier unlocks regeneration. This tier unlocks this strength. This tier unlocks strength and jump. The resistance and jump boost. That's, they're actually pretty useful if you know what you're doing with them. Like, if you have a general area... Oh, look, a testificate zombie spawned. Or they killed a testificate. I don't know. One way or another, that's there. This is just a house I set up with a bunch of different stuff. Item frames. These are pretty cool. I don't know if you break them to get the item back. No. Okay. This is how you make them. A piece of leather and 8 sticks. Just put one on the wall there. They can actually frame any item as long as any item. You just right click at it. In survival mode, I would lose it. I would lose the item. But because I'm in creative, it just kind of stacks. That's how you make it. I'm not going to show you how to make it as usual. Book and quill. Make it like this. Now I'll take this because hello. This is cool. If you just go ahead and type. Actually, I believe this is added in 1.3. I just don't think I've ever used it. And then if I hit sign, it finishes the book. I'll just type again, and boom. Now it's a permanent book. I cannot edit it anymore. I already did one here. Yeah, it's nothing, just a couple words. Flower pots, these are decoration stuff. You don't put them in like this. Here, I'll show you. You make them like this with 3 bricks. I'll break one of these. It goes down as a basic pot. I just put those there because this is what you can put in it. And you'll right-click with any type of little vegetation there, and it stays in the pot. I think that's really cool. Pumpkin pie. This is another new food that was added, and it's very easy to make. And it heals four little, whatever you want to call it down there. Yeah, the chicken nugget popsicle stick things. Whatever they're called. Maps. Maps are quite useful. Now, maps are quite useful in general. The way they're set up now is weird. I'll take this, and I have paper already. This is how you make a blank empty map. If you just right-click with an empty map, it creates a new map. But this is how they're set up, and I'm not sure... The entire world is set up into grids now, I believe. I just don't like how they're set up now. But if you surround this map with paper, instead of having to create a new map, like if you lose one or want another, you just do this, and okay, I don't know. It was supposed to create a duplicate map, but I don't have a second map. I only got this map. Okay, that's just ignore that. This is a bit of a fail. Yeah, we'll just move on now. To what was next? Cover the. Oh yes. Before I go to the Nether, I wanted to. I don't think I'm forgetting anything here. Now the witches also come with witch huts, which only spawn in the swamps. Now I got lucky enough to find a village there and a swamp, and off in this direction somewhere, I believe. I think it's this direction. Is the speak words is the witch's hut. Thank you, me. It should be just like right around here. Things are generating a little slow, so I might have passed it. Just here. Let's hit escape real quick. This just gives the world time to render. If you didn't know already, it's just something that gives the world time to render. I think it was off in this direction. Hold on. Let's just hit escape again. It renders much faster if you hit escape as well. If that could just like render right there. Come on. I want to be able to find. Oh, there it is. Yep, it was right off here. Now they only spawn in swamp biomes. Some are on land, some of them are in the pedestals of water, like this. I think this is really cool, the witch hut. Now, for some reason, I've never seen a witch in one of these things, but they always have a flower pot in the window, a cauldron, and a workbench. And if you're starting off and you're right near a swamp, look for one of these. It could be your starting home. There is a lava pool there I did not know about. Wonderful. Okay, now I think that's everything in the above ground. I want to go to the Nether now, and show you guys the wither skeletons of that's how to get the wither skull, that weird gray skull I showed you earlier. If I could find this without screwing up, because when I was building this up, I kind of screwed up and went the wrong way. I think. Now I went like off in the desert. Oh wait, there's the beacons right there. They see as another use for these is you can see they're pretty obvious. The beacons that the beacon block sends off are very obvious, very easy to see, as you could have seen there, even in daytime, just like that. Now I think that was everything I had set up in this part of the world. Now something cool about the Nether now. Animals, and I'm just going to demonstrate this with an item. Animals and item can go into the Nether now. Look, see how that disappeared? Going into the Nether, I get the potion back. It goes right into the Nether. It's very cool, actually. Now these are the wither skeletons. They don't have a special egg, just a spawn skeleton. You have to come into the Nether. If you come into the Nether with a spawn skeleton block, that's fireproof, so they're not taking effect by It should be dropping a wither head. Yes? No? I thought this is how you got them. Let's just spawn some more, because I thought this is how you got the wither skulls. The coal. It's not really what I'm looking for, but the coal. Nothing? No? I have no idea. I thought this was how you got the skulls. I'll just fill another batch here. Yep. Just, failing here. Maybe, no? It's not how you get them? I do not know. I thought that was how you got them, guys. Sorry if it's not. But, hold on a second.